Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Adina and I'm one half of the Screen Queens. Today we are back with another first time watch. I have been waiting for this show to come out. I think I saw it on TikTok like 2 months ago. It released in the UK, I think back in March, maybe early April. Um, and they just like I've seen non-stop teasers. I feel like I've watched most of the show through like 30-second clips at this point. But finally, they just released it in the US, and I am going to be sitting down and watching The Other Bennet Sister. I couldn't convince my own sister to watch it, so I'm gonna do it myself because I can't wait anymore. So today we're probably going to be watching the first two episodes. I think they only dropped three, and then they're going to release one every week. We're trying something new. This is our first solo watch. Kayla's going to be doing a show on her own as well, and we're just gonna see how this goes. So let's go. Comfortable.
It is a sad fact of life that if a young woman is unlucky enough to come into the world without expectations, she had better do all she can to ensure that she is beautiful. To be poor and handsome is misfortune enough, but to be penniless and plain is a hard fate indeed.
Mm.
Or so my mother taught us.
Mr. Bennet, have you heard Netherfield Park is let at last?
I have not.
Do you want to know who has taken it?
You want to tell me, and I have no objection to hearing it.
I would like to know.
I've always loved the dynamic of their relationship.
To a Mr. Bingley, a single man of large fortune.
Mr. Bingley.
$1,000 a year.
I heard someone came down on Monday in a chaise and four.
From whom did you hear this? In order to understand my mother's enthusiasm for this stranger's arrival, we must start at the beginning.
Let me know down below which version can't talk. It's very early. Which version of Pride and Prejudice you're a fan of, the Keira Knightley version or the BBC version? It's a little earlier. Both are great. Absolutely adore the Keira Knightley version though.
Where a wealthy boy met a beautiful girl. Sadly, the happiness of this union was to be undone by an archaic entail that... And what followed was girl after girl.
That was a good transition.
Until the day my mother's true opinion of me was confirmed.
Mary.
Oh no.
Ruddy complexion. She does not have the complexion of her sisters, that is true.
Oof.
Clumsy. Ungainly.
Could you imagine
as they
walking in and like overhearing your parents or your parent talking about you?
and her sister's chances.
See, I would have like probably made it known that I heard you. Or just not serve you anything. Oh, it's really tough to hear. I hate having to do that. They just like flip like it's only like a little sliver of difference too.
Do not fret, Miss
And you
Bennet.
can't even tell sometimes between the two.
Well, I never.
Is her mom gonna be upset that she got glasses? Were spectacles an acceptable thing back then?
You really do look very well in your spectacles. Especially when you smile. Perhaps I shall see you there.
Mary? Get the hint.
Miss Mary, you ought to get on.
Of course. I don't see what the fuss is all about. Those horrible, sweaty affairs.
Mary, you will attend.
Ugh, that would have been awful, like to have to attend some kind of dance or something to find a husband.
Bennet.
I told you, I will not attend another of those insufferable.
You know, maybe it would help me.
Bingley will be going to the Meryton Assembly.
Oh, he
I shall never be rid of you otherwise.
Oh,
Perhaps I shall dance with Bingley too. And me.
Well, this excitement over a man you've never set eyes on. Quite ridiculous.
Mary, we're only indulging ourselves.
Mary is wearing spectacles.
Very good. I hope you find them most useful, Mary.
I do, Father. Thank you.
yeah, so you can see.
I think they look very well.
I like how Elizabeth was the first to see them, but it didn't really faze her.
Of course, indeed.
I wonder if it is handsome.
From the other versions I have seen, like, the mom is always on edge because she has 5 daughters. But I think this is the cruelest version, which I'm not mad at. Like, I get how Mary would think she's quite cruel to her.
But what if no one wants to dance with me?
You already have somebody who does.
Such fripperies are not for me.
I wonder, Miss Mary, if you don't see yourself clearly. Plain next to a lily, but on its own there is much to be admired. If you went out in the world and saw yourself how other people see you, outside of your family.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. I like her.
I am picking you out a new dress for the assembly. And I will not hear another word on the subject.
She's all excited.
Does the gold make me look like... A little.
Yeah, blue. No, I want to put my mouth in it. That's just me. Oh, that's a pretty dress.
Is it too fine for me, do you think?
You look very handsome in it.
Well, that's what they gave her taking her books. I swear if her mother is mean to her at this dance. Oh, she's gonna run into somebody or like spill something because she can't see.
I like your
And she's in white too. She might spill something on herself.
I swear, the crowd gets bigger every season. They should limit entry to those young ladies fortunate enough to have secured.
I thought the very same thing.
Why are they looking at her that way? Mr. Darcy. Where's the... What's up with people? Where's the eye doctor, though? Where's he at?
Excuse me, Miss Bennet. I do not mean to intrude.
There he is.
I was going to ask if you would do me the honor of standing up with me for the next dance.
Do it.
Trusted. And I would be delighted.
Well then, I thank you.
Yes.
I know that's not her love interest, but she needs this. I feel like the mom is gonna... Like, look how happy she is. I love it. She's having the time of her life. Ugh. I told you. She was watching.
Your partner is the young John Sparrow, isn't he?
Yes, the optician's son.
And you have danced with him twice.
She has.
You are to dance with him again, it will be remarked upon. 2 dances in succession suggest a liking. 3 might imply something more.
And?
I'm very happy dancing with him.
I see that you have stood up twice with the Sparrow boy.
Yes, Mama.
You will not dance with him again.
Ugh, I knew it, but also...
But Mother, he's been most attentive. He's quite the gentleman.
You may not object to lowering yourself, but I will not have you ruin your sister's chances of a match.
I'm gonna pause real quick. Interesting. Because so it's not about Mary at all. Because I was wondering if she just doesn't think so highly of Mary. Why care who she marries? Like her goal, like I would assume, is because she's just so mean, is to, you know, send her off so she's no longer a burden to her. But I never thought that it would make, like, her marriage or interest would have an effect on the other sister. So that's interesting. Anyways, she's gonna hopefully find somebody else. But he is really sweet. Oh.
That I shall not be able to stand up.
Ugh.
And it's important that we make an appropriate social,
Ooh.
I'd say, financially,
I don't know if I would tell him that, but
a suitable match.
Miss Bennet, there is no need for an explanation. I shall not pursue the matter.
I've enjoyed my time with
Good evening to you.
oh,
I'm sorry.
oh no. The looks people are giving her like piss me off. Because most of the time she's just standing there, minding her own business.
As my mother and sisters happily dissected every moment of the ball, I felt a terrible sense of shame. Who was I? A coward who lacked the courage to follow her own inclinations? It was time to find my own way.
Yes.
The old Mary would be no more. I would transform into the intellectual one. That was how I would stand out as the other Bennet sister.
Okay, so we're gonna jump right into episode 2.
Hoping to stave off the pangs of shame and humiliation. It was all part of my plan for a new Mary. I needed a clear mind.
Yeah, she needs to get out of there, though. What's coming? Oh, I'm going to assume, is it Mr. Collins?
We shall have a guest.
I knew it would be so.
It's not Mr. Bingley. It's my cousin.
Mr. Collins?
It's right to condemn him before we've even met him.
Oh, please, Mary.
I was agreeing with you.
It's the way you say things.
Her mom, man.
I am looking forward to meeting Mr. Collins.
So she has like nervous tics. Picks at her finger. She bites her finger a lot. She's neurodivergent for sure. I like back then, like, and just not knowing certain things, and
You speak nothing of love.
What does love to do with anything?
Of course, you're right.
For an educated woman, raised to be genteel as we have been, the future holds no other prospect than marriage.
ugh.
Marriage or misery, Mary. Marriage or misery.
I mean, marriage could be misery too. So
Yeah.
The good looks of my fair cousins far exceed even the most enthusiastic.
I feel like she would have wanted Mary with him, because I don't think he was like super rich or anything. I don't know. She just favors the other one, so I feel like she'd be like, "Here, Mary, you can have him." Although I think Mary would have gotten a little bored.
Which fall from thy table.
Amen.
And yet thou gives unto me the bread of life. evermore. And not die eternally.
Have you ever been stuck with somebody who's praying and it's just like super long? It's always before you eat, and it's like, come on, food's cold.
Yeah.
Very good. Lizzie, if you were to practice properly, you really might master it.
It seems a great shame to bring all the pleasure out of music.
Great shame to waste a gift, that is all.
Quite right.
Don't you show us how it is done, Mary?
I mean, he seems interested. Elizabeth's like, as long as he's not focused on me.
Cousins!
Come on. Ready? Tits.
I bring news. There is to be... there is to be a ball next week at Netherfield.
Oh! I knew Mr. Bingley would find the perfect excuse to see Jane again.
Miss Bennet, you would take the first dance with me?
Oh, how wonderful.
Maybe I should play a little something on the piano.
What about you, Miss Elizabeth? There is nothing I admire more than a woman with a wide vocal range.
Oh no. Is she gonna try and sing? Playing piano and singing are two very, very different things, Murray.
Your playing is coming along nicely.
Also, I love the trees outside the window. It's a lot of green.
Collins thinks I'm a very good player. I'm planning to play at the assembly.
At Netherfield?
Yes. I was even thinking I might sing.
Sing, Miss Mary?
Surprise to them all.
Short and sweet. And, maybe don't sing.
She looks great.
Lady Lucas, Charlotte, please.
I don't think she should sing, though.
Your mother seems terribly keen for Lizzie to match with a man of a modest income. I cannot think why.
That's what I'm saying.
Mr. Collins, who stands to inherit Longbourn. The house, the estate, the income, all of it.
To keep it.
I beg you, do not make it long.
Oh no. Please. Like, it's not bad. It's just, I feel like it needs to be something uplifting, you know?
Papa, this has gone on too
I have another piece, Father. One that's more lively.
Mary,
You should start with that one.
long enough.
No.
Oh, Miss Bennet, that was truly unforgettable.
beautiful rendition of a difficult song.
Everybody saw.
It's a Collins song. Take a breath, take a breath.
Oh my goodness.
Mary.
Oh.
It was you that told Father to stop me playing, wasn't it?
I didn't want you to overexert yourself.
You insult me. We both know that isn't true.
I have had a terrible evening.
And yet you always appear to handle everything with such ease.
What do you mean?
You always get what you want, without needing to try. Whereas I try.
So hard.
So hard. It is always for nothing.
I'm sorry.
Collins has made Lizzie an offer. And she has refused him. Can you imagine? Mama.
Oh, so what happens now? What of Mr. Collins?
Papa thinks he would choose someone else.
Yeah. Like, what's her name? Miss Lucas. Who just swooped in, by the way, when she was singing.
I am resigned, madam. Oh, Mr. Collins, this is just a mistake.
And there she is. No. You can't be nice now. No,
Mary,
no.
since Lizzie was so selfish as to refuse Mr.
It's
Collins,
upstairs.
turned my mind towards you.
Of course you have. Because you have no other opportunities.
Think you understand me?
Mama, less than a week ago you were adamant that
Mary, please.
He will not ask me now.
No.
I need to be sure that you will accept him when he offers.
He will not choose me, Mama.
Mr. Collins has made Miss Charlotte Lucas an offer of marriage. And she has accepted.
Good night, Mama.
Good night, Kitty.
I told you no one would marry you if you wore spectacles.
Oh. It wouldn't be for much longer. Wait.
Okay, so all the sisters are getting married off.
Together.
Yeah.
As each of my sisters left home, my future felt increasingly uncertain. I often thought back to the events in that period of my life and wondered if I could have done anything differently. I was trapped, unable to escape the loveless world of my parents. But in a moment, my life was upturned.
Mr. Bennet? Fetch the doctor! Go!
Yes, ma'am, right away.
Father had found a way out,
Oh.
leaving Mother and I with nothing except each other.
Oof. Okay, so that was my reaction to the first 2 episodes of The Other Bennet Sister. I really want to continue, but they only have one more episode out, which I think we're like introduced to the love interest in the next episode, so I'm tempted to watch it. However, they're gonna release the next episode in a couple of days, so I think I'm gonna wait and watch those 2 episodes together. So I'm gonna stop here. I love the show. I cried already. I also think I might be a Mary Bennett. um, not I don't have a mother that's like that, I will say. But like just constantly trying to fit in and appease people and often not seen or heard. I get it. But yeah, so far so good. I do like how it has like just like brief touching on the story that we do all know. Um but it's not focused on that. So I appreciate like the little mention and us getting like pretty much a wrap up of Pride and Prejudice in these first 2 episodes, and the rest I feel are just going to be very much about Mary and her journey. So I'm excited. I think all of the actors are fantastic in this. I'm sad that the dad died already. Um, I don't I don't know what the relationship Mary and her father had in both Pride and Prejudice and the Other Bennet Sister, the book. It didn't seem like there was much there. Like the only time he really interacted with her was at the ball where he was trying to um pull her away from playing. Um Obviously we see the relationship with her and her mother, and it's not it's not great, and I think it's actually very damaging to Mary as a person. Like you see that she's very like her first thought, I forgot what she was doing. I don't know if it was right before the first ball or right after she got the spectacles, but there was something that she's doing to where her first immediate thought was like, oh, my mom's not gonna like this. And then her second thought was her sisters, which just clearly shows she cares very much about what her mom and her sisters think. Um, yeah, and although some of the sisters seem to, care for Mary, such as Lizzie and Jane, um, there's still this disconnect between them. Like they don't fully understand Mary, and I feel like all of them in the house are unwilling to try. They just kind of brush it off as, oh, she's a little weird and different, and that's just her, and so we're just gonna let her be her, as opposed to, actually having conversations and genuine connections to find out what she's interested in, because um she seems to notice things about other people and wanting to fit in that aspect, but it doesn't seem to be returned to her. But yeah, I thought it was a great start. I'm still I wish they had dropped, if they had dropped the whole thing, I would probably watch the whole thing today. I am happy they did this show, and so far it's living up to the expectations that I had, because again, I kept seeing it on Instagram and TikTok, and I'm really excited to get to Mr. Hayward, who is played by Donald Finn. Is it Flynn? Correct me. Um, but I just watched him in The Young Sherlock, which, by the way, if you haven't seen that show, go watch it. I'm trying to convince Kayla to do it as her independent watch, because it's a great show. But he plays a good like Moriarty in that. So I'm excited to see this different character, and again, from the clips that I've seen, like he does really well. So I can't wait to get to that. Thank you for joining me for this watch. If there's anything else that you would like me to react to, as far as like anything in the period drama world, let me know. I have seen a lot of them, but I'm always looking for a new one. And we're looking for new things to bring to our channel, and sometimes it's just easier to film individually as opposed together. It does feel weird. I felt like I wasn't talking as much at the beginning. I was also really distracted because I wanted to watch it, but it's easier to talk back and forth with somebody. And so it did feel a little awkward, but I think I'll get there. Um, but yes, thank you for joining me. I hope you continue the journey, and leave any recommendations that you have for me down below. As usual, make sure you like this video, leave us a comment, and subscribe. We did officially get to 100, so thank you for that. We are hoping to be more consistent in our posting, as we have been really, really bad. But yeah, come back hopefully next week, and I will have the next 2 episodes. Fingers crossed. It might have to be a bi-weekly thing because it's only one episode once a week. But yeah, bye.